Hold on. Good grief! Would you look at the length of that?
That's what she said.
This is another Airsoft Mike production.
This is the longest one yet. Okay, alright, enough. I promise you, no more of those kind of jokes. But good grief! Woo! Right, what else? Okay. We've got these cartridges, these shells, you get 6. And I tell you what, they feel very weighty. Quality. Nice. But I'm sorry, I can't get over how long that is. Hey, Tactical, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This beauty is the King Arms SAA 45 Peacemaker, the long version. Hold on. Wow. Look at that. 11 inches. That's just a little bit shorter than my
Don't do it.
12-inch vinyl. Look at that. Right, we know it's from King Arms, so we can get rid of that. This is stunning. So basically it's replicating the Colt SAA 45 Peacemaker. And I think King Arms did a pretty good job considering the price point. So no, it's not like a budgety price, but it's also not overly expensive. What, about 160, something like that, pounds, or 170 pounds? But this is the super long variant, okay? So if you want one of these, you're gonna wanna look for the one that has L or the word long, okay? Because I think they do is it a 6 or 7 inch of this, and an even shorter one maybe? But this bad boy, 11 inches. So let's have a closer look. I must say though, looking at this, it makes me feel like I could be a sheriff.
Hey, the sheriff is near. What did he say? The sheriff is near.
One of the best comedy westerns ever. Anyway, these cartridges, as I said, they look amazing. They've got a nice bit of weight to them too. So yeah, you get 6 of those. And just like all the other Airsoft revolvers you've seen me featured on this channel, all you do is just pop a BB at the end of each cartridge. Nice. Now, before I get the gas in and load it up, can we just take a closer look at this beauty from King Arms? The first thing that stands out for me, naturally, is that striking looking almost silver finish that this piece has. By the way, full metal construction, including the grip, if you look at the back here. And of course, the side panels here are an almost pearlescent looking, ivory looking grip, but it's not ivory, it's not pearl. Some form of polymer, but it looks decent. But again, the overall finish on the metal section is stunning. Let's have a quick look at the markings, and I love that it doesn't say anything about Airsoft. And when you look along the barrel, you've got single action Army 45. Now, it is a fixed hop system, so there's no easily adjusting or adjusting at all on this. It is fixed. Right, let's have a quick look on the other side. Yep, there's more markings. That's your serial number. You can see right there where you would eject your spent shells or your cartridges. And let me just bring you back to this side again. You can see how that would work. You would literally push on that. That rod inside there will shove your spent cartridges out of the cylinder. Now, to get this ready, you just do a half cock right there, and then on this side you open this up, and that's where you load your cartridge. But I need you to listen. This thing is so beautifully metal. These are so beautifully metal, so beautifully brass. Listen to this ring. Oh, music to me ears. Anyway, you literally just pop it in like that. And then naturally you just spin to get to the next one. Decent. Whoa, I could do this all day. Now I've only just put 2 in there because I just want to demonstrate something. So you close that back up. Now remember when I said you don't really need to use that to eject the cartridges? It's because you can literally just open this up, and if you look there with this open, you literally just and that wasn't a sound effect, that dong at the end. The cartridge literally hit a little can I've got on the floor. Sounded excellent. However, if you wanted to do it the authentic way, again, open that up and then pull that down and push. Now to get the gas in, it couldn't be any simpler. Right there on the base of the grip. Decent. Now I'm guessing the gas reservoir in this grip is going to be fairly small, so I'm going to err on the side of caution and not put too much in. I already told you, this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Oh. No, anyway, I can't get over the length of this thing. Right, let's see what the chrono's saying. Not bad! Not cutting the camera, I want you to see the first one. Not bad at all. Do you know what? That's pretty decent. I was expecting it to only be around 200 and something. Not bad. Let's have a look at the average. You can round that up to 325. Boy, I'm the new sheriff in town, and you need to leave these parts quick. Because if you haven't noticed, I have the steadiest hands in town. I was not expecting that sort of result, but then again, look at the size of that barrel. I went my usual distance down the corridor. I thought these sights on here were just for show and just made it look pretty and authentic, but I'm telling you, this front sight here and the groove that you've got along the top there, which serves pretty much as your rear sight, will help you to get results like that.
Perfect. Perfect.
And you know what else is cool? I've done what, 12 shots from this? There's still gas in there. So there's no more BBs in there. I'm just gonna see when it runs out. So if I oh, I love that sound. You hear that? Okay. I wonder. Yes. So let me just keep going until the gas runs out, and you can tell that there is still gas. Look at the paper wobble. Get closer. Do you know what? I could be here all day. Okay, there you go. It's out, it's out, it's out. Pretty decent. Now, naturally, I do things on this channel to test certain things and, you know, can I just quickly show you the trigger? Look at that, very authentic looking, very nice. I'm telling you what, people, out of all the Airsoft revolvers I have shown on my channel, and I've done a few, this just might be my favourite. It is fun. It performs very well out of the box. I was pleasantly surprised. There are those that will say, oh, don't dry fire. Well, I will, because I want to show you this thing in action without BBs also, for the purpose of movie making. Thanks for watching. I love you.